Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Lee Merriweather, Richard Dawson, and Gail Fisher as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now, here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. How do you do? Thank you. How's everybody? What's wrong?
For that pose to work, you must not have any clothes on.
Oh,
remember?
Oh, that's how
the
Burt Reynolds started.
That's
I
right.
see.
We've told you that, and you just don't pay us any never
Well,
mind.
I refuse to disrobe on the tube there. How's everybody
Would you like
today?
to borrow my gown?
Everybody in the lower tier okay today?
Yes, yes,
How are
yes.
things at Mannix?
Well, it's
Rolling
fun.
along?
Gonna have a lot of fun. I don't know about the games.
Okay, fun and games.
I forgot that line.
What do you say we welcome our two players here, Sherry Patterson and Judy Ross. Ladies, nice to have you back again with us. Judy's our current champion. She's won how many games? Could you step aside, please, so I can see? She's won 3 games, and she's won $6,550, and that's pretty good. You happy about that?
I spent it during the break.
You did. And Sherry Patterson is challenging her, and at this moment, at the end of round 1, she's ahead, 1-0. Are you ready to have a go at it, Sherry?
Yes.
All right, we will have a go at it right after we have a go at this message for you. There we go. 1-0 to score. Push the little button. Reveal round 2. Challenger, you make a selection if you would, please.
Hey.
She wants A. Last time out, you matched Bert, so you will not participate, Bert. Everyone else will. Scarface said.
Yikes.
You should have been at my wedding, kid. Instead of kissing the bride, I blanked her.
You want to know something? I'm glad I don't have to write. I wouldn't write that.
Scarface said that.
I would, I already did.
Not me.
He said that. Hold everything. Think about it. All right, Brett and Charles are ready, and we're all ready down here. Don't think too hard. Just if that's your answer, just put it in the slot, and that'd be done with it there. Okay, Sherry Patterson. Scarface said, you should have been at my wedding, kid. Instead of kissing the bride, I blanked her.
Mugged.
Mugged her. She says, I mugged her, Brett.
That's a
At his own wedding. Brett, that's a good answer.
Good
What do you
answer.
say?
Very good answer.
Now I have to remove my gum. I promised my mother I'd never chew gum on television.
Or in public.
Did you say mug?
Mug.
Well, it's a good answer, but I said knifed.
Knifed.
I knifed
It's a rough neighborhood. Charles?
I said scarred her.
Scarface.
Scarred. Gave me a heart attack.
Scarred her.
Scarred.
That's all right. Leanne?
My thinking was
Honey
along the
child,
same
what do you
lines.
say?
I thought I misspelled it. Knifed.
Nice. Okay.
Imagine Leanne and I having the same
Isn't
answer.
that
I
it?
don't
Imagine
believe
that, yes. All right, Richard.
I happen to know that Jack Klugman did knife Brett at their wedding. So I put mug.
Mug. There's a match, There's one. Dale.
Well, I kind of left off the M and I put on an H. I said hugged her.
Hugged. So that was one more for you, and you've got 2. And now, Judy, you need 2 to tie. 3, however, will win your 4th game. And you didn't match anybody last time, so everybody will play. Tom said.
Haven't got the guts to read it, right?
No, Tom said, when most dogs ride in a car, they're content to look out the window. But my dog always wants to blank. Tom said, when most dogs ride in a car, they're content to look out the window. But my dog always wants to blank. Maybe I ought to preview yours.
No peeking at the bride before the wedding.
Okay. All right. They're ready down here, folks, up there.
I don't know how to say that.
Okay. Now, Judy, Tom said when most dogs ride in a car, they're content to look out the window, but my dog always wants to
Jump, like jump out.
jump or jump out the window. That's not a bad answer. Don't awe at her like that. Yes, jump is her answer. Let's see what you got, Bert.
I'm going on a personal experience. My dog always wants to go tinkle.
Tinkle.
What we really
I
say.
told you to go before we left the house.
That's right.
Brett, what did you say?
I came here to be refreshed, not insulted, Bert. Well, do you remember earlier in the week when wonderful Charles Nelson Riley spoke to us in such a lovely voice? Make doo-doo.
Make doo-doo. He did give that answer earlier.
Don't believe
Your
this.
answer, sweetheart.
Can you believe this?
Charles.
Adults up here saying tinkle and doo-doo. It's
I don't believe it.
embarrassing.
Because I've influenced so many people, I had to keep going, and the dog did make a doo-doo.
Dear me. That's two doo-doo-doos and one tinkle in the same car. Leanne?
Well, it's a holiday show.
Where does it say in my contract that I have to
No,
stay?
you don't have to stay. What have you got there?
My dog, of course, sleeps.
Sleeps in the car.
Oh, a former Miss America.
Goody two-shoes.
All right.
1904.
Now, you
I
must
was
match
right.
the two remaining celebrities, Judy, to stay in the game. And your answer is jump. Richard, what's yours?
Well, the thing that bothers me with all those doo-doos and tinkling is that we're below them. My dog, unfortunately, wants to steer.
To steer. So, Sherry Patterson is the winner. Congratulations. Would you come down, please? What did you have, Gail?
Go to the bathroom.
Okay. That's $100 for you, and our congratulations. We'll get back to you in a moment, but now we've got to say goodbye to Judy Ross. Sorry to see you go, Judy. We've enjoyed having you here. You're not leaving empty-handed, however, because you have a grand total of $6,550, together with our best wishes, Judy Ross. Goodbye, dear. How do you feel?
Terrific.
Good. You look terrific. Now, you know what this means. This whole big blinking mess means that you're going to have a chance to win over $5,000, and here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Rose blank. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Now, you're allowed to get a little help from 3 celebrities. Choose them one at a time.
Bert,
Thank you. Let's start off with Rose Garden.
Rose Garden. Okay, there's one for you.
Brett.
What do you say, Brett?
I say Rose Kennedy, a really lovely lady.
Rose Kennedy. All right, there's 2.
Richard.
Richard Dawson.
I think he meant...
No.
Rosemarie.
Rosemarie.
My first date.
Your first. All right. So now you have Rose Garden, Rose Kennedy, and Rosemarie. You can choose one of those, Sherry, or think up one of your own and give it to us. But right now, we need an answer.
Marie.
Rosemarie. Richard Dawson's answer. Rosemarie.
If it's right, Nelson Eddy comes and hits you in the ear.
All right, that's the answer we're looking for, Rosemarie. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where it is. First, may we see the $100 response? Rosemarie it is, right off the bat.
$100
So, there you are. You win an additional $100, and we'll tell you what happens in a moment. But first, let's find out what's under the $250 response. Rosebud is an answer that didn't come up at all, and I'm glad it didn't. And what do you think is under the $500 thing? Rose Bowl. Oh, that's not bad.
Rose Bush.
Very good.
Or roast beef.
Rose Bowl is what the audience says. Let's find out if they're right. Here it is. The $500
Rosebud.
response. Go. Rose Garden. Bert Crombie said that, and nobody listened to him. Okay.
I stick with Rose Kennedy. I don't care what anybody says.
All right. Now, Sherry, you've won the $100. That means you're going to be playing for 10 times that amount now, or $1,000. And to collect that amount, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. It has to be an exact match, and please choose one now.
Richard.
Richard Dawson, you get
Thank
ready to write?
goodness.
You face me if you would, please. Here's the $1,000 question. Turn blank. That's T-U-R-N blank. Richard is finished, Sherry. Now we ask you to fill in that blank in a way you think will match his answer. Turn
Blue.
Turn blue?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Okay, that's your answer. Turn blue. Richard, for $1,000, may we see yours?
Well, I guess I will turn blue because I put turn signal.
Turn signal. Okay. It was kind of a tough one. All right. Well, listen, Sherry, you're still the champ, and you're going to meet another player, and you may get back here again if you win that game. So let's welcome another player now. Oh, first we got to go to get this message, and then we'll get this player. All right. Now let's welcome a new player. Here is Mr. Harry Reynolds. Hello, Harry. If Harry's face looks familiar to some of you, it's because he was on the program earlier in the week. And we're bringing him back because inadvertently one of the celebrities' cards showed on camera. And to be perfectly fair, we're going to give him another shot at it. So good luck again, Harry. You remember, as the challenger, you'll make a selection, so I'll just reveal the two.
A.
A is what he wants, so everybody will play, and here we go. You all remember Marshall Dillon?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Marshall Dillon got roaring drunk and tried to saddle blank. That was very quick thinking on your part, my dear. You like that answer?
Yes.
Okay, they're all ready, so we'll call on Harry. Believe it or not, Marshall Dillon got roaring drunk and tried to saddle...
Tried to saddle the lady who runs the saloon. Kitty.
Kitty.
The girl who runs the saloon.
All right, Harry. Not many people get a second chance, Harry. All right, Bert, go.
Why, you young whippersnapper, I said Kitty.
Kitty, there it is. Very fun for you. Brett, what do you say?
Remember I kept saying, keep me on the show, I'll learn how to play it?
Yeah.
And you said, okay. Kitty.
Kitty it is. That's two for you, Harry. Charles.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Three. I really didn't expect this, Harry. What have you got, Lee?
It's the closest I've ever come to
Kitty. So far, you got a perfect round going for you, Harry. Richard, you gonna break the spell?
Well, it's the most I've seen in the kitty in a long time.
That's five.
Oh, my.
All right, Dale.
Well, I
She's just manic.
don't watch TV. I thought it might have been Peggy, but I said Kitty.
Kitty. We haven't had that happen in a long time. A perfect round in round one. All right, Sherry, you know what you've got to do. You got 2 shots at it, and here we go.
Good luck.
The warden said to the prisoners, "Get this straight. I don't want you guys blanking through the bars." The warden is speaking. Get this straight. I don't want you guys blanking through the bars.
Whoa! Whoa! Well, you asked for it.
No, I didn't. All of these questions are designed in such a way so that there is more than one good answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't think too hard, Gail.
You don't have a thing in the world to worry about.
Okay, they're all finished, Sherry.
Just wait a minute.
So, the warden said to the prisoners, "Get this straight. I don't want you guys blanking through the bars."
Yelling.
Yelling through the bars.
Yes, another friendly
The
audience.
natives are very restless tonight, Sherry.
They're getting
Just be careful. Yelling is her answer. Bert, what's yours?
I said I don't want you guys squeezing through the bars.
Squeezing through the bars. I don't understand that, but and I'm not going to try to understand.
Squeeze through the bars, you dummy.
Does this mean we're through, Brett?
Don't call him a dummy, dingbat. Show us your answer.
I don't want you to think that I'm repetitious, making you do.
That's the same card you used before.
And she yells at me
Yes.
for making
Oh, dear
doo-doo
me.
through the bars is a brilliant...
Charles,
I know when to draw the line on making doo-doo. So I simply said, hello, Victor,
Talking through the bars. Okay. Oh, yelling and talking, that's a match.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one for you, Sherry. Go ahead, Lee.
Escaping through
Escaping through the bars.
Very good.
That's another weirdo answer like Bert's. Okay.
Oh,
Richard.
shut up.
Brett, can you
No
be in the
talking.
office by 9? Peeping.
Peeping through the bars.
Well, it's
Okay.
better than doo-doo, isn't
That's
it?
right. Go ahead, Gail.
Well, it's kind of amazing because, you know, there are two in a cell, and I said the same thing as Richard, peeking.
No peeking. All right. Now you got one, and I'll push the button. And in a moment we'll get to round 2, but first we've got to get this message for you. Okay. We're going to start round 2, and since Harry has matched all 6 celebrities in his end of the round, why, we're just going to skip him and ask Sherry to make a selection. She's got her choice of A or B here in the question.
A.
A is what she wants. You must match 5 celebrities to stay in the running. This game...
Just a suggestion, but maybe if we gave Sherry the Marshall Dillon question.
Right.
Well, it's just a thought.
Are you all ready?
Yes.
Everyone except Charles Nelson Riley. Charles, what are you
You know
doing?
my chair broke.
Your chair broke.
I'm not fooling my chair broke.
Your chair broke. You're sitting lower,
You think
Charles.
Goodson and Todman are trying to tell me something?
Well, you
I'll
should...
play the game anyway. I'm all right.
Okay, you weren't hurt.
I'm like Rodney Allen Rippey now. I'm adorable and short.
Okay, everyone but Charles participates in this.
Because
Here we
I
go.
have no chair.
Got right to you, didn't it?
Here we go.
Quiet.
Heads up.
John lifted weights every morning until he got blank. John lifted weights every morning until he got blank.
I guess that other answer won't really work this
No.
time, will it?
Throw that card away. You need all 5, you know, Sherry.
One of these questions I find very difficult.
Okay, now we're all set over there, so Sherry, we'll call on you. John lifted weights every morning until he got
Tired.
tired, she said. Okay, you need 5 tireds here to stay in the game, Bert.
I don't want Dick to get mad at me because it sounds very much like...
Making
like,
doo-doo?
Like doo-doo, but it isn't making doo-doo. I said until he got pooped, which I think is a match, is it not?
That's a
Absolutely.
match. Pooped and tired match. Correct?
Right, so he got pooped.
I didn't understand the question. I said until he got big biceps.
So that is not a match. That means Harry is the winner. Congratulations, Harry. We congratulate you. You've got $100. We'll get back to you in a moment or so. It's time to say goodbye to Sherry Patterson. She will leave here with $200 in cash, together with our best wishes. Thank you, Sherry Patterson. Bye. All right, now you've seen this, and you know what this is all about.
Yep.
You glad to be here?
Yep.
You rascal. Okay. Now, Harry, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Social blank. What's so funny about that, Harry? I don't think that's a funny word. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250, third, $100. Now, you can get a little help here. Which ones would you like to choose?
Gail.
Gail, what do you say? How do you fill in that blank? Social...
Club.
Club. There's one.
Charles.
Social studies.
Studies.
And how are you all?
Did you say Brett?
I said...
Bert.
Oh, Bert.
Yes, thank you. We're in sync here. I said social drinker.
Social drinker.
That's what my daddy was.
How about...
So you got social club, social studies, and social drinker. You may choose one of those or give us an answer of your own if you'd like, Harry. It's up to you, but we need an answer now.
Disease.
Really? Okay.
I think you got a winner, Harry.
Harry, you are a rascal.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You think he's right, folks? Social disease is the answer. He says is up there somewhere. We're going to find out right now if it's up there, and if so, where it is. May we see the $100 response, if you please? Oops, social worker. There's one answer. All right, now up there, we're still looking for social disease. I'm not looking for it, but he is. Here is the $250 response. Social studies is up there. One Charles gave you. All right, last chance, Harry, to get this social disease. Here's a $500 response. Security! Sorry, Harry. Social Security. Harry, we'll get back to you in a second or so and tell you what happens from here on out, but right now we've got this message. Harry Reynolds will be back next time to meet another player and play another game. And we all wish him well, and we wish you well. Are you well?
Yes.
Okay.
What number do you dial for the maintenance department for you get your chair back?
Join us next time for Match Game 73. Gene Rayburn here. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are Miro electric housewares, including the couple-minute percolator and the Miro-Matic Manhattan Speed Cooker, the modern way to prepare meals in minutes instead of hours. And from the Chapstick people, Chap Hands Cream, specially formulated for problem hands, an effective cream you can use to soothe and soften rough, dry hands. And an assortment of party time cocktail mixes, the mixes that have both quality and variety now make a perfect drink every time. And Tootsie Pop Drops, 5 flavors of delicious hard candy with chewy Tootsie Roll centers. They fill the hole with Tootsie Roll. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.